see the baby that I have for you today. Today I have the 2023 Porsche 718 Boxster GTS. Yes, so you know, usually when you think about Porsche, what do we think of? We think about 911, Panamera, maybe nowadays, which I hate. Porsche decided to make a car that was a little smaller and move the engine to the middle. Yes, which is the Boxster. Also, this is the GTS, so this is the Gran Turismo Sport for more performance, but still you get a daily driving experience in that. Before I bought my first 911, I tried one of them babies and I kind of felt claustrophobic, so I went to the 911 and got 2 seats in the back, so it felt a little bigger even if nobody can sit in them. But today, the color, and it's a GTS, so I'm kind of excited about this one. So as usual, you know what we're gonna do? I'm gonna review the outside, then the inside, and then of course we're gonna go drive. I borrowed this baby from California Auto Rental there in North Hollywood. So if you need a car, call Gary. He got you. Let's talk about numbers a little bit. If you want to buy this baby, they start at $96,000. So it's not so cheap. When it comes to the engine, it's a 4-liter, like it said right there, 4-liter 6-cylinder. Horsepower 394. 0 to 60, 4.2. So I think we're gonna have a little fun. I really like the look of the Boxster because you can still tell that it's a Porsche. It's also very sporty, and you know me, I like sports car. This color, like seriously, who thought about this color? I want to switch my 911 to this color. Green with black accents, I love that. I never really enjoy those tops, but hey, this is what it is. That's what we're dealing with today. Also, I need to show you the key. The key is matching the car. I love that. Let's start with the front end. This is beautiful. To me, it reminds me of the 911, and you know, I love the 911. So those lines, they're very aggressive. I really like that. Like you see how it goes like this? Like this part I really like. And then it comes to the front, they're encrusted, obviously, the Porsche emblem, like we gotta have that. And then you go down and you see this bumper. This bumper is super sporty, very aggressive, and is unique to the GTS. So if you get the regular one, I'm sorry, you're not gonna get these bumpers. What I really like about this one is the functionality of it, because there is massive air intakes. You know, the engine needs to breathe because we're about to go hella fast. So right here, right there, it's really pretty. And the fact that it's black too, I love that. Also, when it comes to the headlight, I like the shape of those headlights. It's really nice. It goes really well with the shape of the car already. Also, what they did inside, I really like. It's all black inside, so it gives it a little more. One more time. Overall, it's one of the best headlight housing that I've seen. So you already know, it's a mid-engine. There's a frunk. I hate that word, but there is one. Let's open it. Let's see how big that is. Okay, it's as big as in the 911, I would say. Let's see if I can get in. Wow, this is really big, like no lie. I'm all the way in. It's big. You can have a big suitcase in that. All right, let me close this. There we go. When it comes to the wheels, those are specific to the GTS. They are 20-inch wheels. And I love what they did with the rims, the design, and the black. Obviously, I'm in love. Of course, they made sure that the Porsche logo is in there, and the brake calipers, love them. I love that it says on the door GTS 4.0. Yes, they made sure that you know this is not a regular Boxster. This is the GTS, naturally aspirated 4-liter engine. I like that. Also, when you look over there, some more air intakes. I really like the fact that it's black and that it's helping the engine for us. So the mirrors, they made sure that the mirrors were matching the car, green. You know, I don't know if you know by now, but green is my favorite color. Yes, and I like that the handle is actually not black, but green. All right, now the back end. If you tell me that this is not sexy, I do not know what you're looking at. So the fenders have that classic line. Also, I really like that the third headlight is encrusted in the back. I really like that. And then they go down and then it lifts up and you get your little spoiler that you can have up or down. This is up. Obviously, they're gonna tell you that it's a Porsche. You can't really see it, but we see it, you know, black on black. And then the denomination of the car, 718 Boxster GTS. Everybody needs to know what you're driving. My favorite part might be this, but also the GT4 diffuser. I really like that. With the sports exhaust, I enjoy this part. This part is so nice. The fact that it's black too, you know, it adds again to the car. I love the shape of the tail light. And then right here is just like a little bar, I would say. I like that, really pretty. And again, the inside is black. There is a trunk, so we're gonna check it, you know. Click it. All right. Oh, okay. So it's not too big. Well, this is too high for me to go in, but I'm telling you, I'm not gonna fit. I already know that. Now that we are inside, this is really pretty. So let's talk about the stitching, because there's stitching all over the place. So in the door panel, all over here, you know, the black and the stitching is like, I would say grayish, kind of like the seats. And it goes all over the door. It's on here. It's all over the dashboard. It's like they just don't finish. And it's perfect. Just perfect. What I would say in this one that I don't see is I've seen some models with a lot of Alcantara and carbon fiber. This one doesn't have much. There is a little bit of carbon fiber in the door where it says Boxster GTS. That's the only place that I think I saw it. So I'm a little disappointed. I thought this one would have all the carbon fiber, all the Alcantara, but no. So anyways, this is still beautiful. When it comes to the seats, they are really, really comfortable. You feel like, you know, it's holding you together. So when we're gonna turn crazy, you're not really gonna move. I really like that. Also, the color of them. I haven't seen these colors in this type of car. Usually I see the black one, you know. But this one, they went with the gray. I think I like it. Also, what I need to show you is that the seats, you can lift it right here, and behind it there is a little hook, so if you want to put your coat, you can. Also, they made sure that the seat belt matches the seats. When it comes to the vent, I like how they look. It's very unique. It looks very classy and sexy at the same time. The same in the middle, and you have the chrono clock, and like when you just look at it like that, it looks really nice. Also, they put the hidden cup holders, so if you're wondering where you put, because yeah, in the middle right here, it's to light your cigarettes. Okay, so we don't smoke in here, but okay. And so the cup holders are right here. You do it like this, and then like that, you got two, and you can even close it while you're using it, so then nobody sees like what's going on, how this thing is working, because that's pretty ugly. So yes, and then once you're done, you open it, you put it back in, and voila, you're done. When it comes to the infotainment, it's a 7-inch touchscreen. It's very intuitive, very easy to use, and very responsive to the touch. It's kind of like a little outdated, but hey, I guess we're in this car not to be all up in the infotainment. We're here to drive. Yes, it looks pretty old. I'm not gonna lie, all these buttons, it looks pretty old to me, but hey, it does what it does. It does what it needs to do. The camera, it's super high resolution. I like that, so we know what we're doing when we're gonna go backward. For both, for me and for you, we have our own climate control, so I like that. Seats, heated seats, ventilated seats, you know, all the regular stuff, it's in here. I like the 7-speed PDK. Yeah, I like that, because you know it's gonna help us with this, and it even say on here PDK, so I like that. But if you don't want to use this, you know, you can use the paddle shifters Oh, they're huge, and they actually really feel good to the touch. I really enjoy that. It says also 718 because we need to know if you forget what car you're in, because you have so many. You're like, what car I'm driving today? Well, today you are driving the 718. Oh yeah, I remember now. Yes. Also, when it comes here, you can do the suspension. It's gonna put it in like a little tighter for the sports if you want that. Also, you can put your spoiler up or down. That's the button right here. Also, your exhaust, you can put your sport exhaust, which is way better, sounds way better too. I like that. And you know, the I don't know how you call it, but when you stop at the light and then your car shuts down, I hate it. Here you can turn it on and off. So with me, it's always going to be off because no, the car needs to stay on. Then one thing that I would say that I'm not really a fan of, there's like buttons that don't do nothing. Why are they here? Like, I know it's one side it's 2, the other side is 3, and then there's blanks button in a $100,000 car. I am not with it, but hey, it is what it is. They don't do nothing. Also, if you were wondering how I put the top down, those buttons are right here. You just gotta hold them until it's all the way done. And yeah, because if you stop, it's gonna stop. When it comes to storage, there is one right here. It says GTS on it, just in case you forgot. And there's a little button on this side, and you open. Okay, you can put your phone, no problem. It's not that much room. There is more room for storage in the doors right here. That's pretty big. And then right here, you can pull a little bit. Well, I don't know what you're putting in here. Maybe your sunglasses. That's about it. And there's another one right here. Yeah, pretty decent size with a USB-C in it. When it comes to the steering wheel, I really like it. It's almost like mine on the 911. It's not too many buttons, which I like because I'm like, I don't have time to see what's going on. I need to drive. And they put my favorite button, and I like how they put it. It's really pretty. But the sports modes are right here. So you don't need to go anywhere else for that, because you know you need to be in Super Sport. So yes. Right there you turn and you are in whatever you want. Also on here, you have the button that you press and it gives you an extra boost for 20 seconds. I like the fact that they have little holes in here. I think it's a nice looking steering wheel. Over there is a key. Like you might be like, why the key is on the left? Well, in all Porsches, the key is on the left, which I'm used to now, because when I drive other cars, I'm like, I go to the left, I'm like, oh no, it's on the other side. Okay, but it's on the left. Why is it that? Because I don't know if you know about the 24 hours Le Mans. That's in France. So this is a long race, 24-hour race. Yes. So you don't start the race in your car. You start your race outside the car, and you gotta run to the car, jump in, crank it, and then put it in gear and go. So that's why they did it, because if everything was here, so you're using this hand to turn it on and then put it in gear, the same hand. So they're like, no, you're gonna jump in your car, turn like this, and boom, you're ready to go. That's why they did it, and now it's always on that side. So either you can have what it is right now, it's a key that's always in, that you just gotta turn, or you can put your own key and turn it. I prefer it like that, so we don't gotta take our own key outside of our pockets. On the left of the seat, that's where you decide how you want your seat to be in, what position is the best for you. The gauge cluster is pretty cool. The last one, you can configure it. If you want to feel all the wind, you can take that out. All right, so you already know me. We're gonna go do my favorites. We're gonna go drive. We're in sports, and there's nobody in front of us. Oh my God! Guys, I did not expect this. I didn't, but I'm excited. I was like, oh, it's okay. And then it picked up by itself. We're gonna go in Sport Plus. We need Sport Plus now. Yo! This is super quick. You don't even need to use the paddle shifters, because It goes so fast, so quick, you don't feel it. I am happily surprised. I'm trying to think of when I tried it. It was probably 2019, and this is 2023. So I'm saying, did they get better? Because I love this. I'm loving it. Like McDonald's. I'm loving it too. But this is insane. The sport, the super sport, super plus, whatever they call it, get me really excited. Yeah. But you hear the sound, you hear how this sound, like we're in regular right now, regular. Then that's sport. You hear that, and then super sport. Wow. They're like, don't play with me. You need to be ready to drive me if you're gonna put me in super sport. Like, yes, I am ready, baby. I'm ready for you. I am ready. This sounds amazing. I really like, yo, I'm like, should I get this? It's a little cheaper than the 911. And yeah. And that's a convertible. I never had a convertible in my life. That might be cool. I think I like it. I just made a U-turn. Yep. Pretty easy to make the U-turn. The steering is pretty tough, which I like, because I don't like when you can turn the steering wheel just with like one hand. But I like that. Also, this car makes me feel like I can take a turn kind of fast, and the car is gonna turn, and it's not gonna, like, you know, the back is not gonna do the craziness that I don't like. Also, the driving position, it's really nice. It's like you can, oh, I forgot to show you during the review, but anyways, you can adjust your steering wheel, which is really nice, and obviously you can adjust your seat, which will help you have the best driving position. All right, are we doing it again? I think we are. You feel the bounce, by the way, just so you know. It's not like a super smooth ride, but I don't care. I don't need that. As long as we go fast, I'm cool. All right, we're gonna go super plus, super plus. Yes. What the? Yo, this car is amazing. Oh, did you see what happened? Yes, this car is so quick. This happened. This is insane. This is insane. I love it. This car is really surprising me. I didn't think it would be like this. I swear I didn't think it would be like that. I was like, oh, it's a Boxster 911, way better. But yo, but again, it's a GTS, so maybe that's why the Gran Turismo Sport, that's probably why I'm feeling so like different. I feel like my car don't do that. My car don't do that, but again, I have the regular 911, so maybe that's what it is. But this is really surprising me. I'm like happily surprised. Wow. My car don't do that. I swear my car don't do that. I might want this car. This car is amazing. All right, I'm done. I'm done using Gary's gas. We're gonna return the car. It is time to return the car. Yes. Just in case you want this car, California Auto Rental, North Hollywood. Yes. All right. I'm in my feelings about this car. I said I'm returning it, but I can go straight and nobody's here, kind of. No. Goodbye.